It's time that you realize that you have something in you more powerful and miraculous than the things that affect you and make you dance like a puppet. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Today I escaped anxiety, or no, I discarded it, because it was within me, in my own perceptions, not outside. If it's not right, don't do it. If it's not true, don't say it. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. Confine yourself to the present. Straight, not straightened. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Whatever happens to you has been waiting to happen since the beginning of time. That which is not good for the beehive cannot be good for the bees. To live happy is an inward power of the soul. You can commit injustice by doing nothing. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Do every act of your life as if it were your last. It is not death that man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. Character and self-control. Integrity and manliness. To accept without arrogance, to let it go with indifference. Each day provides its own gifts. Anger cannot be dishonest. Nothing should be done without a purpose. Even the smallest thing should be done with reference to an end. Stick to what's in front of you. Idea, action, utterance. What is your art? To be good. Give yourself a gift, the present moment. What illusion about myself do I entertain? The rational animal is consequently also a social animal. Glory's an empty, changeable thing, as fickle as the weather. Poverty is the mother of crime. A man should be upright, not be kept upright. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Nothing happens to anyone that he cannot endure. Dwell on the beauty of life, watch the stars, and see yourself running with them. Look well into thyself. There is a source of strength which will always spring up if thou wilt always look. Keep at it, as a blazing fire takes whatever you throw on it and makes it light and flame. When jarred unavoidably by circumstance, revert at once to yourself, and don't lose the rhythm more than you can help. You'll have a better grasp of harmony if you keep going back to it. So you were born to feel nice, instead of doing things and experiencing them. Don't you see the plants, the birds, the ants and spiders and bees going about their individual tasks, putting the world in order as best they can? And you're not willing to do your job as a human being. Why aren't you running to do what your nature demands? If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. Take the shortest route, the one that nature planned, to speak and act in the healthiest way. Do that, and be free of pain and stress, free of all calculation and pretension. It's time you realized that you have something in you more powerful and miraculous than the things that affect you and make you dance like a puppet. The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they are. Keep reminding yourself of the way things are connected, of their relatedness. All things are implicated in one another and in sympathy with each other. This event is the consequence of some other one. Things push and pull on each other and breathe together and are one. As if you had died and your life had extended only to this present moment, use the surplus that is left to you to live from this time onward according to nature. The true man is revealed in difficult times. So when trouble comes, think of yourself as the wrestler whom God, like a trainer, has prepared with tough luck buck. For what purpose? To turn you into Olympic class material. But this is going to take some sweat to accomplish. There were two vices much blacker and more serious than the rest: lack of persistence and lack of self-control. Persist and resist. The universal order and the personal order are nothing but different expressions and manifestations of a common underlying principle. Look within. Within is the foundation of good, and it will ever bubble up if you will ever dig. The only wealth which you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away. Nothing has such power to broaden the mind as the ability to investigate systematically and truly all that comes under thy observation in life. Forward as occasion offers, never look round to see whether any shall note it. Be satisfied with success in even the smallest matter, and think that even such a result is no trifle. Because a thing seems difficult to you, do not think it impossible for anyone to accomplish. It is in your power to live here, but if men do not permit you, then get away out of life, as if you were suffering no harm. The house is smoky, and I quit it. Why do you think that is any trouble? But so long as nothing of the kind drives me out, I remain, am free, and no man shall hinder me from doing what I choose. And I choose to do what is according to the nature of the rational and social animal. If you didn't learn these things in order to demonstrate them in practice, what did you learn them for? People with a strong physical constitution can tolerate extremes of hot and cold. People of strong mental health can handle anger, grief, joy, and the other emotions.